Eldon zip code tonight. It matches up with Manchester, New Hampshire, where a program that helps homeless veterans get back on their feet needs some help of its own. Liberty House in Manchester is running out of money. Greg Navarro has our report.
This three-story house in Manchester, New Hampshire may not look like much, but to 58-year-old Bruce Walker, it's a lifesaver.
I've lived in the woods out in Bedford. I've lived underneath the trestle here. I've lived down by the river.
Now the highly decorated Vietnam veteran lives here in the Liberty House, part of a non-profit program which provides transitional housing for 10 homeless veterans, including former Army Corporal William Humphreys.
The country that I so graciously gave my leg for turned their back on me.
It's terrible. They pat them on the back when they leave. They pat them once on the back when they get back. And then they're forgotten.
Vietnam veteran Don Duhamel founded the Liberty House in 2004, at a time, he says, when nothing was available in New Hampshire for fellow vets who were struggling.
They fell through the cracks, and they're trying to get themselves out of it and back into society, and we're there to help them.
To date, the Liberty House has helped more than 80 veterans get back on their feet and in most cases make the transition into permanent housing. But Duhamel admits that number hasn't even scratched the surface of the problem. It's estimated that there are more than 350 homeless veterans scattered across New Hampshire, nearly 200 right here in Manchester alone. And experts believe those numbers will dramatically increase as more and more soldiers return home from Iraq. But instead of preparing for that increase, the Liberty House lost its federal funding and without help will run out of money next year.
Now, the only way to get funds is talking to that guy up there.
Duhamel hasn't given up. He's lobbying federal officials, looking for corporate sponsors and donations.
If we have to go out in the street, beg or whatnot, we will. This place is not going to close.
A place Bruce Walker knows may not look like much, but has proved to be invaluable. Greg Navarro, NECN, Manchester, New Hampshire.
And if you'd like to help, here's the address. The Liberty House, Inc., 75 West Baker Street in Manchester, New Hampshire. The zip code 03103.